I'm Pete Prisco for CBS Sports at Disney's Wide World of Sports, where the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are holding a training camp practice. It's time for one man, that would be me, against one fan, Scott Anderson. Scott, first off, I'll start off. Who's your favorite current Buccaneer player?
I'd probably have to say Derek Brooks.
And your favorite all-time Buccaneer player?
Probably Mike Allstott.
Ew. And your favorite all-time Buck moment?
Probably the Bucs winning the Super Bowl.
I guess that's an easy one. We all remember that. All right, let's talk about this year's team. This is a team that won a division last year, surprised a lot of people. They got a lot of guys back, young players that are ready to take the next step. Where do you see this team going?
Well, if they can avoid the distractions of the Brett Favre situation, I think that they'll be able to go pretty far if Jeff Garcia can stay healthy. And everybody, I think the offense looks good, and the defense is probably going to be one of the top in the league.
So are you a no-go, don't even consider bringing Brett Favre in here, which doesn't look likely, but you say no, don't bring him in?
No, too big of a distraction, too much to learn. John Gruden's offense is way too complicated for somebody just to step in and think that we're going to do something with him. So I just don't think it would work for us.
Garcia the answer at quarterback in your mind?
For this year, I like Luke McCown. I think he's our quarterback of the future. I think he'll probably progress into that role in the next year or so.
Warrick Dunn comes back. Is it good to see an old face back in a familiar place?
Definitely. I think he's a reliable playmaker, a guy that can make plays for us, and he's a well-loved guy in the community and the Tampa Bay area.
You know, defense has always been this team's calling card. I mean, they won a Super Bowl base with that defense. Now you got a lot of good young players, Gaines, Adams, Tenard Jackson. It seems like the mesh of young and old is right at the perfect time right now.
Right. I think we have the perfect balance of old veteran leadership and new rookies that have, they're on fire, ready to make plays.
Give me one young guy that's caught your eye in this training camp and last season that might be ready for a bust-out season.
I really think I like Sabi Piscatelli, the safety. I think he's ready for a breakout season. He got injured last year, didn't get to play a lot, but from what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing, I think he's going to be a breakout player. Okay,
they win a division last year, but this division's weird. It's the team from the bottom usually comes from the top. Do you think they win a division, or what do they need to do to win the division again this year?
Well, I think the first thing is they got to take care of the Saints. The Saints, they added a lot of free agents. And they're looking really good with all the pickups that they got. So I think our Saints is going to be our biggest competition. If we can handle them, I think we'll be all right.
I think the Saints are going to win a division. No offense, but I do. But it'll be interesting. It's going to be a tough division. Reporting from Lake Buena Vista, Florida, I'm Pete Prisco for CBSSports.com.